Good evening. I'm Peter Bartinik, a civil trial attorney practicing law here in Connecticut. Many of my clients have noticed for the past several years the Connecticut courts have placed a lot of information online. So you can pretty much look at the status of your case online. There are many documents filed that you can see online, and many of my clients ask questions about what this or that document means. For example, they may ask, what is a pretrial conference? What is a status conference? What is an appearance? There's a lot of documents. What is an objection? What is a motion in limine? There's a lot of documents that you'll see online that clients have questions about. So I wanted to answer a few of those questions here today. And the first one I'm going to answer with this video is, what is a status conference? And what you'll see on your case, if you look at your case, you'll see the beginning, the title of the case. You'll see the names of the lawyers involved in the case. Then you'll see a listing of motions and documents filed in the case. In the very bottom, the Connecticut court system will show you what things are coming up. For example, you may have a status conference listed, and it will give a date. It will say whether it's proceeding or it's off or some other description of what's going on with it. Usually it will say proceeding or off if it's been recently postponed. So let's talk about what is a status conference. A status conference is a meeting between the judge and the lawyers involved in the case to talk about the status of the case. You can imagine what's talked about. The judge will generally ask the lawyers questions about what's going on with the case. What have they been doing lately in the case? What are they doing to diligently move the case along? If the case has a scheduling order attached to it, then the judge will confirm the parties are moving in accordance with the scheduling order. If the case does not have a scheduling order, the judge will usually ask if the parties want or need a scheduling order. A status conference takes about a half an hour, depending on the case, and it's something that happens I wouldn't say frequently in the case, but a couple of times as the case progresses, and it's not an event that will end a case normally. If the parties are able to discuss settlement at that time, that'll happen, but generally that's not the purpose of a status conference. A status conference is designed to get a case moving and make sure it's moving along fine. If you have any questions, you can contact our office, and that's your tip for the day. Have a good night. Bye-bye.